Hey guys, what's up? My name's Kayla from Planning with Kay, and happy Black Friday, happy Thanksgiving, and just happy end of the week to all of you out there. I hope that all of my American subscribers had an incredibly lovely Thanksgiving yesterday with friends or family or however you decided to spend it. And I'm so excited to be back today with a bullet journal flip through video where I'm going to show you guys all of the spreads in my last completed bullet journal. Now, before I get into that, I do have some very exciting announcements because you know it, today is Black Friday, which means I'm currently having my biggest sticker sale of the entire year. That's right, my entire sticker shop is 30% off now through Cyber Monday. That means that all physical and digital stickers are 30% off, and this is the biggest sale I've ever had to date. But not only that, I've also released some limited 40% off sticker bundles that I know you're all gonna love, available only now through Monday. First off, to help set up your new bullet journal for 2020, the New Year Migration Bundle comes with everything you need for just $11.50. I then created some seasonal bundles since I know y'all always love those so much. This floral themed spring bundle for $10.25, the winter bundle shown here for $10.25 as well, and finally this holiday themed Christmas bundle for, you guessed it, $10.25. All of which are 40% off the original prices and by far the best deal I'm ever going to have on these stickers. For kicks and giggles, I've also included a crazy bundle that I'm calling the One of Everything that literally includes every single sticker sheet that I sell in my shop for 35% off. That's 257 sticker sheets sent straight to your door, including a free Leuchtturm 1917 journal and a Tombow mono drawing pen. Finally, to celebrate this crazy Black Friday sale, I'm also hosting a special offer on my Patreon. That's patreon.com/planningwithkay, where all new and existing $15 and up patrons will receive a free exclusive sticker sheet just for signing up with their first automatic sticker delivery. To take advantage of all these crazy deals, including my shop-wide 30% off mega sale, be sure to visit my Etsy sticker shop and my Patreon, and the links to everything I'm mentioning are of course listed down in the description below. Alright, thank you guys for sitting through all of those announcements. This is by far my biggest sale I've ever done in my shop, but now let's jump into flipping through my 6th completed bullet journal. As always, I started this bullet journal off with my main migration spreads, which I set up using my Bujo migration sticker kit, along with this crystal themed sticker collection, and I absolutely loved using these spreads, especially the future log, the monthly review spread that I use to jot down important monthly memories, and my New Year's goals and resolution spread, which I actually made some pretty good progress on this year. If you want to hear me talk about these spreads in any more detail, I did set all of these up during my last migration YouTube video, and I also included a lot of these stickers in that 40% off New Year migration bundle that I just listed, so be sure to check both of those out if you're interested. After that, we go straight into last December. So last year, I decided that I didn't want to do a normal Christmas theme for my December monthly spreads, and instead I wanted to try to do something that was a little less holiday specific. So I ended up designing this Snow Day monthly sticker collection, which is definitely still a favorite of mine. I even busted some of these stickers out again this year for my current December spreads. And if you missed me setting those up with the new gingerbread themed stickers that I just designed, make sure to check out the last video that I posted last week. So as December went on and 2019 was about to come around the corner, things started to get very busy for me because this is around the time that Jake and I started looking for a new place to live and eventually then moved into our apartment where we currently live. So I ended up not using my journal much for the first couple weeks of 2019, but then when I was finally ready to start setting up my journal again, I ended up doing this very simple monthly spread for January with my Busy Bee monthly sticker kit, and that ended up serving me well as I eased back into January. As February started to get closer, this is when I really started to get back into the grind and get back into my routine, and I ended up designing this Polar Lights sticker theme that I used for February. Again, one of my favorites. I just really loved how I went full force with all the winter vibes last year, And even looking back on these spreads now, I just love them so much, and I just had a really good time in my journal around this time. I was experimenting with new spreads, I was really feeling motivated, and especially coming after that kind of rough beginning of the year, I just felt really in the zone, and I was really enjoying my bullet journal for all of these spreads here. This is even a month where I ended up designing 2 sticker collections. That's why you'll kind of see me go between this owl theme and that polar lights theme. Again, I was just having a blast, not really thinking too much about it, and just having fun in my journal, creating all sorts of different spreads that I'd never really tried before. This year is also when I started to get really excited about Dutch doors. I included Dutch doors in my monthlies, in my weeklies, and I was just playing around figuring out what worked for me. Now as we get to March, that's when I busted out this hummingbird themed sticker collection. And these March spreads, I think, are some of my favorite spreads I've ever created. I was really focusing on adjusting my spreads to find what worked for me. And I can see this month, even just by how much I used my spreads, that I really started to find something that fit. This month, I think, was also when I started to really go back to vertical dailies and weeklies. I used to primarily work with horizontal logs, but this month I started to get super busy and I realized I needed more space. Okay, so I know I basically say that every theme is my favorite theme, but ending March now and coming into April, we actually get to my all-time favorite theme I've ever used, which is, of course, the cherry blossom themed sticker collection. This was right around the time that the cherry blossoms were actually blooming here in Portland, so I remember creating these spreads and just having it feel so right, and I just absolutely loved these spreads. I didn't actually end up using all of them, especially my finance tracker. You'll notice that I'll end up sort of phasing my finance tracker out of my setup because I found I really wasn't using it. But besides that, all my spreads throughout April really worked well for me. Having a theme that I'm really excited about, as silly as it sounds, really motivates me to use my journal differently and kind of experiment with spreads. So here you'll see a bunch of new layouts, kind of experimenting with water trackers on my weeklies, different sort of layouts with circles, and just really getting inventive with it this month. So as April comes to a close and we get closer to May is when I start using my newest butterfly themed sticker collection at this point. Really experimenting with colors here. This blue and orange color scheme I think is something that I've never really done before, and again, I absolutely loved it. I think this whole chunk here in this journal, the 6 months, is really where my sticker design style has truly evolved and become something a little bit different than it was before. I'm not sure if it's apparent from an outside perspective, but I can definitely tell how my designs improve, and I'm slowly but surely able to kind of make that vision in my head really come to life. So I remember just being absolutely thrilled with this butterfly collection. I think this was also around the time that Amanda Rach Lee did butterflies as well. It was so fun seeing butterflies all over Instagram, all over YouTube, and I really enjoyed this theme for May. Again, using lots of vertical weekly logs here, lots of vertical daily logs. And as May started to end, just like that, we are doing my firefly theme now. This is the theme that I used for my June spreads. It was this summer-themed firefly collection with this blue and green color scheme. And one of my favorite mood trackers ever, this mason jar mood tracker that I just passed where I colored in the jars. Oh, it was just so fun, and it really encouraged me to have fun with my mood tracking and my monthly spreads going forward throughout the rest of the year. I just can't get over looking back at these spreads, how much I'm in love with everything I've created throughout this journal. And that brings us right into July. This is the last month in this journal. We're full on in summer now, and I'm using my Origami Ocean themed collection. Again, I did a similar mood tracker this month because I was so in love with those fireflies. Unfortunately, I didn't end up getting to use all of these spreads too much. This month ended up being really crazy, and I ended up neglecting my spreads a bit. But I still love this theme regardless, and again, just feeling really excited about my journaling. Something about looking through this journal is getting me even more excited now. I'm just realizing how much I am evolving, and even now that I've been journaling for so many years and still figuring out how my bullet journal works for me, it's just such a fun process, and I just love these flip through videos. I love seeing kind of how my style evolves. I love seeing all the different spread ideas, and just like that, guys, we are at the end of this journal. I hope you guys got a bunch of ideas and inspiration from flipping through all of the spreads that I created in this journal. I feel like even for me, I was kind of reminded of spreads that I have created in the past and really enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all the different themes and layouts that I used. Don't forget that if you want to purchase any of the stickers you saw me use throughout these pages, that my entire sticker shop is 35% off through Monday. Alright guys, so if you like this video, be sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more videos from me, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already at PlanningWithKay, and don't forget to check out all the links to my Black Friday sales in the description below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!